pork anymore. Every time I eat pork, that's why last night I didn't even chance it with the pork chops. And I thought I was going to make one as I was cooking it, and I trimmed the fat before I even fried them. This chicken's smelling right over here.
What?
Chicken.
I don't forget how to share. Some people out there today, they spend that ball and see what's on.
The NFL brings us to Las Vegas, Nevada. Straight ahead, we pull the curtain on the postseason.
Everybody got bags.
NFC wild card matchup between the New England Patriots and the Las Vegas Raiders.
What? I said, you know the tax money coming around, so how they do?
Oh, I forgot about that too.
It's that most wonderful time of the year, the NFL playoffs, as we're underway on EA Sports. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Why? Every time I get the thing back full, somebody else leave. Dang. These guys be acting like suckers. Why ain't make playoffs and leaving? Gotta play your games to make playoffs. Oh,
it's a Patriots sack. A bad start there, a big loss on their first play from scrimmage. It's second down. That's called setting the tone right away.
It certainly is, and it lets you know just how important communication is amongst the offensive line. They talk about it all the time, knowing each other's moves. You've got to be coordinated and in sync. Otherwise, your quarterback gets hit.
wow. Lost 8 yards, Sweets. Lost 8 yards on the first play of the game.
That complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. First rep of the game for Josh Jacobs. And they'll bring him down at the 27. I was pretty surprised there when they lined up to run it on second and long, but it worked out for him.
It certainly did, and that requires some confidence, some fortitude, and a little bit of hope, doesn't it? You hope you catch the defense just right and break off a big run to help yourself out on the next down.
An early tough test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8. On 3rd down, here comes Jacobs. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 45. That was a gain of 11. Raiders having a first down as well. Defense had a chance to get off the field here on the opening drive, couldn't do it.
I know that we go into these meetings with coaches, and sometimes maybe we can get, a little bit numb because they're always going to talk about how important 3rd down is, aren't they? Offense and defense. In this case, one capitalized, and the other, as you said, have a chance to get over.
Carl, don't do this, Carl. It's playoff. Don't do this. That was wide open.
The coverage was good, but I just wonder if they absolutely fooled the quarterback on that play. I think he was expecting something else. Ended up with nowhere to throw the football successfully.
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. To throw again, Carr. Well, once more to Ruggs. This time to catch made. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
In so many ways, throwing the hitch route is actually one of the safer things an offense can do. Get the ball out to the receiver as fast as possible, hope he's got man-to-man coverage, and hope that his athleticism wins on the perimeter.
Hey, you didn't give me the rest of the meat, did you?
I gave it all to you.
No, I need some more for tomorrow.
Get 3, but they're
You didn't want none of it?
7 yards on
Yeah, I was sagging.
Now we're going to get a timeout here called by the Patriots. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Huh?
They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here.
You want this piece of chicken?
Oh,
That for tomorrow too?
I might eat it later, I'm not sure.
That's out to the left and complete. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not
Yeah,
takes it
right.
inside the 40. His 2nd catch of this wild card game, and it goes for a 1st down. That time the conversion comes courtesy of the RPO.
And know what it did? It moved the sticks. Nice pickup on 3rd down. Even better decision.
I had counted the chicken like this week.
So into Pat's territory now.
You hear me?
1st and 10.
I counted the chicken, a thigh and a leg for you, the breast for me, and 2 legs for Quince.
Carr going to give it to Jacobs. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
These fools, I don't know how the hell these
Brings
kids
up
fool
2nd and 9 at the 38-yard line.
We got Wellness Wednesday, school on Thursday, no school Friday, and out all next week.
Running is Jacobs.
But mad because the kids is failing.
Gain of 7, and they get it back to a 3rd and 3. Decided to hand it off that time on the run pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision.
I just
Just
don't
gave
get
it
it.
inside. Nice steady gain.
Eighth play of this opening drive coming up. This is 3rd down. Trying to run for it with Jacobs. And he's able to pick up the 1st down here before he goes down at the 26. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue.
So tomorrow's his last day, right?
There's no school tomorrow.
I thought he had 3 days this week, though.
Thursday.
Carr now on 1st down. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Jacobs. And he'll go out of
That was
bounds
so
in the
good.
red zone just inside the 20. Give him 8 on the play, and it'll bring up a 2nd down. And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area, that they want him involved, just as you said. They want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Carr. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown.
And he's back. Don't eat my chicken. You ate the other 3 legs already? You can take all the fries. Just put the chicken inside the bag or something.
Their long winning streak has been scoring 1st Just an ideal drive right there, getting the first 6 points of the ball game.
Do you go back to the meeting with the offensive coordinator?
No, I want to take it down.
Absolutely.
With some teams,
But that's fresh. No, they just made it. Because I told him, I said, don't give me no old chicken. Oh, no, brother, I got you.
And continue that in this one.
Got to pay for his haircut he got.
The touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Newton and the Patriots with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. A first carry here for J.J. Taylor. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
We knew both of these safeties were good in run support, but how about the play we just saw there? How about that closing
Ooh, that's a good fresh. And it takes spicy, too. Oh, good season, rather, I should say that.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Out of the gun, Newton. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And that's incomplete. Trying to dial up the line way out there. It's going to be 3rd down.
I like what they did there because many of the deep throws we see in the course of a game.
The only reason he had me was because they clicked me on the wrong man. Madden's a cheater. They're supposed to click me on the man close to the ball, click me on the man way over there.
Unsuccessful in that attempt.
You don't know what
I
I'm
like
talking
what
about.
they were doing.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Just help me out.
A shotgun snap for Newton. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Jeff Heath. And he'll take this back down inside.
You think I'm a rookie, Sweets? He threw the ball like I wasn't going to know the guy coming across was going to get it.
Too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation too, isn't it? No matter how
I like this guy.
he tried to spread the field
Though he's glitchy.
there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle.
He was playing 2 defenses, right? It was all complaining about him. What was the first one?
Just too many bodies in the area. An interception can result.
I like me.
Now after the INT, it's Carr. And a slant held in by Ruggs. And the Raiders are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line. The pickup goes for 13 and sets him up 1st and goal. Carr. This will be caught at about the 6. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Raiders 7, Patriots nothing.
Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. This to Jacobs on the toss right. They're going to go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss, and now it's 3rd down.
You can almost feel him thinking as he's running the football. Just one more block, anything to get me to the perimeter and around the corner. Couldn't quite get there. Ends up getting spilled for a loss.
This is a big play in this wild card matchup, facing 3rd and goal. They'll run with Jacobs. No gain on the play that time, so a big stop, and it's going to leave them with a 4th and goal. Let's think here. You're still just in the 2nd quarter. You taking the 3 points?
I am taking the 3 points, and I'm just relying on my defense here. Show me I have a little confidence in them, and let the offense know. Nice drive. Come back next time. We'll go get 6 then, but for now, we'll take the 3.
A good drive gets them inside the 5, but they could not punch it in.
And credit the defense, too. Make sure that happens, because that was the old bend but don't break approach. Made sure they contained them when they absolutely had to and forced the field goal attempt that went through.
Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
For 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. Nothing for them yet from an offensive standpoint. Down 10-zip as they come up 1st and 10. Carry by Taylor to start the drive. And he's going to lose yardage here back to the 12-yard line. And that's a loss of 7 on the 1st down.
You did that play already without running to the right. You already did that play twice.
Still having your linebackers set the edge.
Dig out of here, 2nd and 17. Just beating the play clock is Newton.
Oh, he caught that?
And he's going to come down with it. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. First catch of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He's got a 1st down, too. Back to throw, Newton. It's coming, and down he goes. Raekwon McMillan gets him for a loss of 10 yards from his linebacker spot.
We said it before the game, and I think it's still apparent. If these guys are going to advance in these playoffs, they're going to have to wreak some havoc coming off the edge.
Yeah, wild card round. They told us the wild card could be that defensive pressure. They showed it there. The job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. Another try after the 1st down sack. Newton.
Wait a second, I'm glitching. I'll be showing nobody play. And I don't forgot what he showed me already, Sweet. You know what that means, right? No, I said, but you know what that means. I don't cheat. Because I don't forgot those plays already.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync. Only way to play good defense.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
He did this for He's going to go to number 10.
From the gun, here's Newton.
See what I'm saying? He only have a few plays. And I'm the type of person that once I see it once or twice, you catch me. He didn't catch me the first time, but You can't just do the same thing. That's what I'm telling them. They can hit once, and then I see it again.
This afternoon.
How you do all your plays in one quarter?
And a fair catch taken back near about the 35, 36-yard line. They call it 38 yards on the punt, no return. And the Raiders will take over now, 1st and 10.
You ain't want no ticket? You can have my piece.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
No, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever heard.
2 minutes to play here in this first half of the NFL playoffs. A reminder coming up at the half, as we've done all year. We'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. Coach will have the lowdown on what's going on here in this wild card weekend as we begin on the road to Super Bowl 53 in Atlanta. Play is blown up.
Hey, you know where he was? Wow, ref.
It'll go as a loss of
and he was in a man. Ain't no way I was going to be a touchdown.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result. Negative yardage.
Deception. Pressing. Real runs.
Throwing his car on 3rd down. He'll get this underneath to Jacobs. And they stop him up short of the 1st down as they get him at about the 43.
A short game that doesn't get them the 1st down brings up a 4th down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop.
I don't have to. I can go. No, yeah, I'm not passing
on
the
4th down,
I just changed it today because I wanted people to join the league.
Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. So on 4th down, here's A.J. Cole to punt for the Raiders. Back deep, Julian Edelman. And this works out well as it'll kick out of bounds at the 11-yard line.
Their own 11-yard line.
At the line, ready to go. And you're under a minute to go in the half, a first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is to run out the clock, lick your wounds at the half, and see if you can come up with a strategy to play better in the second. But there's also something to challenging your offense right here. You know, hey, guys, you help dig this hole. See if you can get us out of it a little bit before the half runs out. Let's go make some plays.
And he's out of bounds, able to get it across the 20-yard line. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick 1st down. From the gun, Newton. Throw caught here by Bird. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the 1st down completion.
1-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Operating from the gun. Newton. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap. He locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
To go.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Newton throwing again. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well.
And how about this, a fake? Oh, and this turns into a mess as it's intercepted. He's picked off at his own 47.
You're trailing, you're trying to get points late in the half. I absolutely understand that. But remember, it's all about the ball. And without the ball, you can't get those points. They just turned it over.
Now you got to be careful because that deficit can get a little bigger on the other side with that good field position they just took over with. Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. Devin McCourty brings him down. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's Carr to throw. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now. He was trying to get it that time to Bryan Edwards. And it's 3rd down.
Yeah, my quarterback, I can't throw the ball. My quarterback having a very bad game. I hate that when they try to do stuff to decide the game. That pisses me off when they do that.
Well, good field position to start the drive, but under the gun now here on 3rd and 8. They will run out of the gun with Jacobs. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds.
They didn't give me the first. They just let the line was clearly past it. I ain't going to take no chance. I'm just but that's what I be telling y'all. When Madden try to help the other team, they be undecided the game before the game is even started. And you gotta fight. My quarterback done missed every throw. I done threw the ball except one, and that was a screen or two. Two was screens, but the regular throws, the short ones, I didn't throw nothing long because I'm scared. He done missed every throw. I think he's like three for Look, it's not even clicked me on nobody. There it goes.
He should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. Time here for likely one play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will. I think a lot of people are thinking to themselves, all right, take the knee, get out of here.
I hate that. Like the other one I said, I thought I had a first down, but me not watching the downs, I had to kick a field goal. And then just now, that was clearly first. I had to kick a field goal. So they keep, like right now, I should have 8 more points. So that would be 21 to zip. So they keep him in the game. All I got to do is throw one interception. He scored. Now he got the momentum. Then he score again. Now he won it.
Taken about 7 yards deep.
Just like the play when I said,
cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's
yo, be quiet, get off my stream. Get off my stream.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically,
hope I play you next round.
Clinical than that. And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution, or do they think they were just bad plays to call?
Yeah.
We'll find out pretty quickly here if they feel like they had something going, but they just need to do it a little bit better or not.
We'll find out.
You heard that too?
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. On the counter, it's Taylor. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards.
That's what I'm going to do to you when I play you. You're not running at all.
2nd and 12.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They've been giving up much of anything in the run game.
Wow, y'all can't even have your
right there.
Woke up, huh?
No, we can have our podcast. We don't need them to have a podcast.
Ain't that the whole chat? That beginning?
Now whistles.
No, it was Will. It was
It's just their
what's the dude named Ben?
as they burn one here in this
Oh, you talking about Kai and Reese?
Yeah.
Well, Reese didn't really say nothing too much. Kai was like the host with me, but I ain't stressing those dudes.
2nd and 12. From the gun, Newton. Will get that one to Taylor complete. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
Now a play fake, and it's Newton.
Yeah, did that wide open miss.
Tight end King. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. His first catch of this wild card game, and it's good for a 1st down.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
What's wrong with her?
On 1st and 10, Newton. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. N'Keal Harry was the intended target, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD. That's because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all over him.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
Back to the air, Newton on 2nd down.
What's that tight end? Number
He's got another
16.
1st down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 34-yard line. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Taylor. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Well, they certainly had success throwing.
Yeah, that wasn't no 4 yard
We
each.
just saw once again on that last play, stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. They fake the give. Newton sliding out of the pocket. That's complete into the hands of Myers. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside.
If this dude don't stop doing this one play.
23 yards, the final tally.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a 1st down.
First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll run here with Taylor. And he'll take it into the end zone.
See the nonsense? You see the nonsense?
Touchdown.
That dude like 2'2". He's the same height as Pun.
And the Patriots are back within a score.
The extra point.
That's a score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there was an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown.
What did I tell you about the momentum thing, please? Did I just tell you that?
And not much to
They huff. They huff.
A 1-yard gain up to the 26. He was just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And they're able to get this one across the 35. It's a
Take that.
gain of 10.
You could get with this, or you could get with that. You could get with this, or you could get with that.
Sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on.
Who 51? You 51, Pun?
From the gun, it's Carr. Throw left side complete. That's Jacobs. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
We could do this motion game too. We could do this motion game too.
On 1st and 10, here's Carr.
Oh, you throwing the ball, man.
And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
1 quarter remains for the right to survive round 1 here in the AFC. You are watching the NFL.
Pun, you really 51? You ain't no 51. Send me a picture of ID.
Coming up on 2nd and 7. Working from the gun, it's Carr. From the right side, going to be caught.
And the face piggity. And the face piggity. Give it to me.
Certainly look like it. Indeed, here come the flags.
They better not make me miss
Now it's
my field goal.
1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. Now a carry for Jacobs.
Oh! Yo, he popped my boy.
The first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
I'll take that off.
This is kind of the
Gotta do some coaching adjustments.
Yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 6 yards.
I'm focusing on you, bum.
First down.
Oh, no, that don't pause. That don't sound right. That don't sound right.
You drop this one, you'll be carried around a training facility for an entire week.
Maybe flashback to high school or college.
Look at this guy running backwards. Yo, he ran backwards for 8 yards. Yo, man, this hump.
Bring it back to the coach. He's in big trouble.
So that one a disaster. A big loss there with 2nd down coming up. Shotgun now for Carr. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Here's Jacobs from the gun.
Oh, my goodness.
Give him 9 on the carry, but it's not enough, and it'll be 4th down.
Why still make me miss this field goal? Pun, stop wishing bad luck on me.
Out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This to make it a 2-score game. The kick by Carlson is good. And now it's a 2-score game at 9, 16-7. So that's a big one. Obviously, Charles makes it a 2-score game. His 3rd field goal of the game, able to knock it through.
Yeah, not exactly free and clear yet, but as a defense, you get to play a little bit looser, don't you? Because you do now have a margin of error, don't you?
He dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. If they want to advance in this divisional round, look, obviously the time is now. Trailing here in the 4th as they go to work on a crucial drive, 1st and 10. Here's Newton. Open man is Myers. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds.
Oh, my phone just died.
First down, they've got to have this drive.
No doubt about it.
Oh, my phone.
They have to find a way to put it in the end zone. Chunk plays, explosive plays. That will be the key to this drive.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1.
Hey, do a little zig route. Get out of here to a little zig route.
Operating from the gun. Newton. That's complete to his running back, Taylor. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. He winds up giving a yard back there, and now it's 3rd and 2.
Oh, he got me over the top.
3rd and 2.
He got me over the top.
A throw right side caught by Keene. They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That 3rd down conversion good for 23.
First down, New England.
So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 48-yard line. Again, Newton. And he's going to go down. They sack him back at the 42. Raekwon McMillan in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Throwing on second and long. Newton.
Oh, he's going deep.
Desperation throw deep downfield. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down. Trying to go for the big one there on second down. Now they're likely down to their final 2 plays.
And you know they've got to keep going for the big shot, right? So defensively, you play what they call top down. Nothing behind you. Make everything get completed in front.
Newton to throw. He'll find Taylor. That's complete. And they will advance this across midfield, but still.
No, I don't. He knows what's coming.
As he's tackled at the 47. It's a gain of 11, but they're still well short. It's fourth down. On fourth down, Newton. He's going to let it fly. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Jonathan Abram picks it. And a good return here as he takes it up past the 30-yard line.
So many times we end the game, and as we're recapping it, we're talking about what offenses did and how they won the game. Let's flip this one over. The defense, they frustrated the offense the entire ball game. That's why they're walking out of here with a victory.
And they're going to love to walk out of here with that as their final act, that interception. Good way for them to end it.
Gilmore, man. Mind your business, Gilmore.
Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. Second and 10.
Gilmore.
Out on the edge, you love to have cornerbacks like that that can bring them down in the run game.
And you're also exposed to everyone. It really becomes a one-on-one
Mind
play,
your business,
doesn't it? You're out
Gilmore.
there by yourself on the edge. The best ones know how
Fun,
to
tell me a play to do.
We just saw an example of it right there.
Tell me a play.
On second down, Jacobs. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
I'm talking to you, pun.
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
On first down, they go with Jacobs again. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30.
That's the rental, fellas. Oh, my phone didn't come back on.
That's another Raiders first down. First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Well, one win down, still 3 to go to get to the most hallowed ground in sports.
I think he was afraid to do that glitchy stuff he be doing. Those crazy blitzes that everybody complain about. I'd have put him right on the street. I'd have booted him right out the league.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaughan. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. Celebration time tonight on the Strip as we...